Yo, what is good, everybody? It is your man Rob, and we are back with another Rob Reacts. First and foremost, I hope everybody's having a great and a blessed day. And for anybody that feels like they need somebody to talk to, but they don't have that person, make sure you reach out to me at Robreacts22 on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, wherever you feel comfortable. We could literally talk about anything you want, from music suggestions all the way to life. No judgment, no questions asked. If you just need to vent, you just need to talk, whatever, I'm always here for you guys. Just as much as you're there for me. A lot of you guys listen to my problems and I listen to yours right back. With that being said, I have a little announcement. So as you guys know, I did a giveaway about a week ago for Tom Macdonald's new albums. And we had not one, but two winners. So I had two subscribers say that they were willing to give signed copies of Tom Macdonald's albums away to lucky subscribers. And so last week I drew two names out of a hat, but only one person sent me their information. And it's been about a week now. So Donald Paulson, I believe your albums will be in the mail either today or tomorrow. And the other winner, I think his name was Johnny Mac. Unfortunately, it's been about a week and the show must go on. You have not given me your information yet. So unfortunately, we have to bring back the hat and draw another name out. So with that being said, as you guys can see, there's a bunch of paper in here with all your guys' names that wanted to be entered into the giveaway. So we're going to draw another name out and choose a different winner. Hopefully this person sends me their information so I can pass it along and get you your albums. But let's draw this name out. Okay, we have one. What is this? Ah, okay, so it's, as you guys can see, Red Nightmare. Red, hit me on Instagram, buddy. Let me know your real information, your name, address, where you want the albums mailed to, and I'll pass that information along and try to get you your albums. But as you guys see behind me, I'm checking out some more Tom Macdonald. This one, I feel, with a lot of things that are going on and a lot of talk that's being said right now. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to get political because I see a lot of channels getting suspended or canceled over different things right now. Like YouTube's really cracking down on certain things. So I'm just going to try to mind my P's and Q's and yeah, just not get canceled here. But yeah, so I feel like we need to check out Tom Macdonald Coronavirus because this dude speaks a lot of truth about a lot of different things. And I haven't heard this one yet. So I'm super excited to hear what kind of content he gives me for this one. For the winners, congratulations. Like I said, I'll pass your information along as soon as I get it. And for everybody else that didn't win, please don't get discouraged. I actually have some more good news. Until he tells me he wants to put out his name, I'm gonna keep it private for right now. But I will give him the kudos when and if he wants me to put his name out there. But I have another subscriber who is willing to buy a copy of one of Tom Macdonald's albums, one per month. All the albums that are on the Hangover Gang website, he wants to just buy one a month and have me give it away to one of you guys. So we're going to try to figure out a way to do this, you know, the way we're doing these giveaways. So we're going to figure out a way to continue these little giveaways. So if you didn't get to win this one and you don't have any Tom Macdonald albums, you know, you could always enter to win the other ones. So again, that was super cool, this guy. I'm going to wait for him to give me the okay to give his name. Once he does, I will shout him out. I will put it somewhere. But yeah, I mean, super cool, man. I'm just so blessed to have a community like you guys. You guys are super amazing. But yeah, Red, reach out to me. Give me your information, buddy. But let's just jump into Tom Macdonald Coronavirus and see what kind of vibe he gave me.
I Don't know what to think about this virus. Started in China, now everybody in America's hiding. There's no groceries cause people start to panic and buy it. The shelves are empty, the ones with plenty already stockpiling. Y'all making memes, think it's funny? Wait a week till the riots. Wait a month till the only way to eat is be violent.
Yo, hold up. I love it. Starts with the mask and already speaking nothing but facts. Facts, facts, facts. So it started in China. We started freaking out in America instantly. I don't want to get too political into this. I'm not gonna, man, there's so many things I want to say, but I don't want to get popped for, misinformation or whatever they call it nowadays to censor you. But yeah, he's already speaking facts. But like he said, man, groceries and stuff disappearing because of people that are already kept stockpiling, and like he said, wait a week until you start seeing the riots and all that. Yo, this is all true stuff right here. You could look up the stuff. There's been, I don't want to say his name, but there's a president from years and years ago, one of the great presidents, who actually talked about this before it happened, how they were going to do things like this and it was going to get controlled. Yo, this is crazy.
There's no groceries cause people start to panic and buy it. The shelves are empty, the ones with plenty already stockpiling. Y'all making memes, think it's funny? Wait a week till the riots. Wait a month till the only way to eat is be violent. It's not the sickness that's scary, it's all the people who wildin'. The government lying, they trying to keep us calm through the sirens. You know it's for real. And all the pharmaceutical giants don't have a cure that they can sell you, so now everyone's dying. There's no vaccines or medication made that can fight it. I guess it's time to pray to God we can't rely on the science. And everyone around me in a mask and some gloves. The stock market crashed and the bank's about to bust. Tell us sanitize our hands, this will pass. It's a bug, stay inside, you'll be fine till we're trapped there for months. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's a war now, they'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down, we're sticking together.
Yo. Oh man, let me know. Send me some of your. I don't want to hear crazy story. I mean, whatever. Because I know everybody went through COVID differently. I mean, we're still going through COVID, but I mean the lockdowns, I should say. Everybody went through it differently. Some people struggled. I mean, everybody struggled mentally, but some people struggled physically. Some people struggled financially. Yeah, it was and still is a nightmare that I'm still trying to dig out of. But man, I love that Tom just speaks on it. And he did mention the government. So, I mean, this is how they control people, man. I just actually saw videos recently where they were talking about another pandemic.
This a pandemic, but we don't listen to the news cause they lied to us for years, so how we know that this the truth? And most of us are young enough to think that we're immune, so we just pass it on to people who won't survive it like you. It's either worse than they're telling us or it's nothing at all. But the school shut down, a ghost town in the mall. They gon' quarantine the city, block the road out of Dodge, then tell us leaving our homes is actually breaking the law. This is just
oh my gosh. Yo, serious. Like a form of martial law. Oh, that's crazy. But there was another thing I seen recently too, where, and I don't know how true it is. I don't fact check, so fact check me. I don't know. There was another thing where I saw where they were saying that people that did get certain vaccines or did get vaccinated, they're at like higher risk for strokes. And it's crazy. And you guys know I'm a big sports fan, and around the globe, people that have been vaccinated, these healthy athletes, are just dropping, having heart attacks out of nowhere. So that's why I don't know if you guys recently saw with DeMar Hamlin of the Buffalo Bills, when he had his cardiac arrest. That was one of the first things, and people, oh, how could you make a joke at this time? It's like, all right, people were asking the question, was he vaccinated? But at the same time, they weren't asking it as a joke. They legitimately wanted to know, was he vaccinated? Me personally, hearing from different doctors speak on it, and they could all be, I don't know, it could all be bull crap, but hearing different doctors speak on it, that it was just a freak thing, that it had nothing to do with his vaccination status, but it was just the fact that his heart was, our hearts go through like a different beat pattern, and he got hit at the right time, and it basically reset his heart. So I don't think it had anything to do with the vaccine. I don't know. But like I said, man, it's just very curious. A lot of these athletes nowadays having issues. Crazy.
First then they're telling us or it's nothing at all, but the school shut down, a ghost town in the mall. They gon' quarantine the city, block the road out of Dodge, then tell us leaving our homes is actually breaking the law. This is just the beginning, you know it's gotta get worse. If the doctors get sick, the hospitals won't work. The conspiracy theories all sound like facts, that's for sure, but the fact is we're trapped on this planet called Earth. And the bleach gone, the bread gone, the water sold out, the meat gone, the milk gone, the pasta sold out. Don't leave anything for anyone, you hoard it for yourself. You'd rather tell them go to hell than be a man and go and help. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter.
I just want to stop right there just to shout out to whoever, because I know Tom is in California, right? Whoever was out there in California rocking the Yankees hat. Let's go. But Tom is out here speaking truth. After I did a video of high res, and I didn't know a lot of the guys that were in the video, and you guys had pointed out to me that one of the guys was Robert Malone, who is a doctor with the mRNA research. I started digging into that guy a little bit, and he's got some interesting things to say. If you haven't already seen, go look at him up. Wow. And apparently he's got a lot of doctors, a lot of physicians on his side that are, yeah. So just don't take my word for it. Go look it up. Wow.
It's a war now, they'll always remember when locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. We're hoping for the best, but we're preparing for the worst. There's one thing we're not scared of, is hard work. We're up against an enemy that doesn't have a face. There's no bombs we can drop, there's nowhere we can aim. There's no soldiers to stop with a tank at the gates. There's no cure that we've got or a pill we can take. There's no food, it's been bought. The truth is we're afraid. We sit inside our rooms and we pray. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's a war now, they'll always remember when locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. It's a ghost town.
Wow. Very, very powerful. You already know that was a certified banger. Let me know, man. I mean, have you had COVID? Have you gone through it? I've had COVID myself twice. My little brother had it twice. My mother now has had it. My sister had it. My girlfriend has had it. Her parents have had it. I mean, it's not fun, but I don't want to say it's not deadly either. Yeah, I mean, for me, it was a little bit worse than a common cold the first time around. The second time around, I barely even knew I had it. But then again, like my little brother, first time he had it, he was sick. The second time he had it, was very sick. I guess it just affects people differently. I really don't know. But let me know your comments on that, your thoughts on that. I mean, what do you think? Are we being controlled? Are we being set up for something? Who knows? But again, like I said, if you haven't checked out Dr. Robert Malone and his research, please go do so. Very, very fascinating, very interesting. Yeah, I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to get too far into it because, like I said, a lot of channels are getting shut down for saying things or doing things right now. So I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut on a lot of the aspects. If you want, you could always reach out to me on Instagram and we can get more in depth with this. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut and let Tom Macdonald do a lot of the talking for now. But you already know, if you're new here, subscribe. It helps the channel tremendously. Crush the comments and the likes. It lets the algorithm know that you like this stuff. And continue and telling me, guys, where do you want to go next? What do you want to hear next? And we'll take your suggestions and run with them. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.